Porting, does it matter? Let's find out. Taran Tactical Combat Master. What's up, guys? Today we're doing something that I'm excited about. Hope you're going to find this one interesting as well. So I'm really trying to answer the question of what does porting achieve? How much does it really get you? And the only way I really can think about how to do that is to have a non-ported gun, run some drills, and then get a ported gun and run some drills. But there's an awful lot of variables involved when you do that with different guns. So I found the perfect candidate. This is a brand new Taran Tactical Innovations 5-inch Optic Ready Combat Master. These things just came out and it is what I call naturally aspirated, meaning not comped, not ported, and just ready to rock as is. But of course, you know me, I'm sending this thing out to be ported, of course. So while it's in its natural state, I said, let's get out, run some drills, get some metrics, keep those, and then once it gets back from porting, we can do the same drills with the same now ported version of this pistol and really see what the numbers say. Is it all just feel in porting, or does it actually make a difference in performance? So let's get started with the Taran Tactical Combat Master. All right, guys, we are trying to assess how much porting really makes a difference. And we're not going to answer that today because this is going to be a process. So we're gathering raw data today with the unported version of the pistol. So we're at the 7. We're going to start out with some small bill drills, which is this little 1/3 size A-zone on the Sage Dynamic target. Fastest I've ever done this is like a 178. I don't know if we're going to get there today, but I like to start out this way, get just that small target zone dialed, and then that A zone feels huge. So let's see. I'll say just the shooting I've done with the gun so far feels amazing. Clean? Yes, 262 though, that is slow. I'm really getting a slow presentation though. Clean at a 215. How the hell did I get a 178? Yeah, 205, last one. 2 right, that was a 182, so. That's more the pace I need to be at, but just not there. Maybe porting matters. All right, now we are moving to full-size A zones, and let's see what it does. Clean at a 175. That's a great start for that. 1 high. So that was a 183, felt faster than the first one. And it wasn't. It's odd like that. 1 high. Damn it, is that the first one? That's a 179. That's just my grip. I'm not getting high enough on the beaver tail, and there's just a little bit of room for it to kick up. 1 left. Let me mark them. 177. I do maybe want to play with the spring. Let's run this and then check something else. Oh, I sailed that high. That was that first shot too. 167. Let me throw a different spring in. I just want to, we're doing science. Let's check. We had a little intermission right there where we played with a bunch of springs to no avail. We ended up right back with what was in the gun, which I don't know what it is. So they set it up correctly, of course. But it's always fun to try and see, but it's a custom spring length, I think. I'm just going high, dude. Let me aim low. I I mean, it feels like a spring, but I think it's just the not ported. I'm shooting it like a ported gun. 6, 188. No, that was there. Okay, 175. Clean at a 177. 1 high, 186. So 175-ish around there. So it'll be interesting to see. I know ported guns I can get faster than that, but maybe not this one. We'll see. All right, we are gonna run this drill. We have no name for it. It's that thing drill. So 7 yards to a paper target. And then we have these steel plates behind it, which are like 10 to 12, something like that. It's not super scientific, but what you do is on the draw, 2 shots steel, 2 shots steel, reload, bill drill. I think the fastest yet is a 363 or something like that. Gotta get some mags. This goes through ammo, but try it out at home, it's fun. All right, it's also important to note that since we are comparing this iteration of the pistol and we'll be doing a subsequent version of it later, the ported edition, we have to have a limiting factor on this, otherwise I'll probably just run it all day. So we're saying 6 mags because this is a high round count drill. So 6 mags and that's it. Oh, 1 right, 1, maybe 2. But slower than hell anyway. So for the whole thing is just over here. So line break, no line break. All right, and it only counts if it's a clean run. It's pass or fail. Clean, 401, that felt faster than that. Holy crap, dude. 380. Is it clean? Yes, it's clean. Jeez, that feels faster than that. Am I alone here? Mags are falling apart. Dude, that grip safety, dude. It's like when you get a really high grip on this thing, you can set that grip safety off, or not set it off, which is why I freaking hate grip safety. 1 left, 378. That was clean, 356. Nice. New leader. So 356. That's gonna be pretty tough to beat. It's not unbeatable, but have to get a really quick bill. Ported will be interesting to see. Oh, couldn't get it going. That was a 396.
Clean now.
Yeah, clean. I'll take that. Gun shoots incredibly well. Oh, bug flew right in my mouth during that too. That was 367. So that was like prior time with the bug in the mouth. You might be able to see me in the middle of that bill drill. Is that 7? No, I think that was a 349.
Whoa.
No, let's see. Should be 10 shots, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 10 shots.
Nice.
Hell yeah. What did I say? 349.
Dang, dude.
We're creeping in, dude. There's no bug in the mouth and you're off to business.
Yeah.
That's pretty sweet. And we still got mags left. That freaking grip safety, bro. It's like, I want to be up here and then you can not depress it.
Again?
Yeah. Because if I'm up high where I want to be, with my thumb on that, I can have less pressure. I almost have to have my thumb, I have to have it lower on the damn grip or my thumb not on the safety. Missed one. I don't know. 363, so it doesn't matter, but I thought I threw one right, but it's in. So 349 is just incredibly fast for me. All right, well, we're out of rounds. So the winner of the day is a 349, which I really like. But I would say there are a couple instances where I missed these first shots on steel, and it was usually the second shot. And I think with the ported pistol, I could get that. So I mean, everything has to go perfect to beat a 349. That's fast, especially for me, with a non-ported gun. So I'm impressed with that, but I think there's a few things that a ported gun could improve. So obviously more reps on this, you get better at it, but 349, not gonna argue, but I'm not gonna complain about that. All right, next up, we are gonna do strong hand, weak hand, which is the 7-yard, the 12-yard, same drill at both distances, on the draw, master grip, 6 shots, strong hand, 6 shots, weak hand, 6 shots, all going for the A zone, which is worth 5 points. Charlies are worth 4, everything else is worth 0. Total of 90 points, and it's a combination of time and points. So it's a good thing to test a gun to see stability with strong hand and weak hand, obviously, and see what the porting does. So we are typically around 10 seconds at the 7, 14 at the 12, something like that. So let's see how the Combat Master does. Can it master the combat? Oh, one left. Damn it. It was that like third to last shot left hand. So 89 and 10.18. All right, to the 12. And it's little things like with the left hand, I kept losing the dot. And I think that's where porting makes a bigger difference. Is it just less movement in the gun? But this dot also keeps shrinking back down. It's like on auto configure. So I turn it up, and then I pull it out, and it's a little dot again. See what the 12 can do. Okay, 12-16. So that's pretty good clip for missed 3. Shoot, 3 right. I don't even know which ones those were. That was the left hand, I forgot to mark it. But 3 right, 12-16. So I think porting is gonna make a significant difference there. So strong hand and weak hand at 12-16, or 87. All right, it's a good metric. Okay, that's a pretty sloppy one from 12. I typically don't miss that many shots. But we'll see. Whenever I get this back, it might take a little bit of time, but it'll be interesting to compare. All right, and of course, no day would be complete without a black belt standard. So we're gonna put this up, record, obviously, we're gonna try to get a pass. So it might take a couple runs, but we wanna get a pass with the exact times. Often we just like, that was a pass, and have a vague recollection of the times. These are gonna be more specific because we're gonna make a comparison later on. So first shot, 3 and 2, 3 to the body, 2 to the head in 2 seconds. .186, like those times. Holster penalty pass, but not too ridiculous. All right, 1 shot. 8-2, I like that. 8-2, bill drill. 182. A lot of 8s, which that is perfect. All right, 25. Let's see. Can't get an 8-2 here. That's gonna get it, that's got it. That's a 130. All right, they're all in. Sweet. Combat Master is badass, dude. That was a good run.
Yeah, that was great.
I don't think it's my fastest ever, but I really like the consistency of it. Because the 130, yeah, 130 even, that's like, they're all kind of in that same 75% of the par time, which is absolutely perfect, because that's all well within the holster penalty with some time to spare. I like that a lot. So this thing is a beast, man. I am stoked on this gun. Now we'll see what happens when we port the thing. Hopefully it just makes it faster and even a little bit flatter, or significantly flatter perhaps. But overall, impressive gun. Well done, Taran. All right, guys, so that is the TTI 5-inch Optic Ready Combat Master. This thing ran just amazingly well today. I really am digging these Taran guns. This one, the only thing I don't like about it is this grip safety. That threw me a little wrench a couple times today when I really got high on the beaver tail. And that I just can't wrap my head around, why they aren't deleting the grip safety over there. But hey, it is what it is. The gun ran like an absolute champ. And now I'm gonna send it off, have some work done to it, and then I'm gonna have to recoat the slide. So it is gonna take a little bit of time, so please be patient. As soon as I get it back, we're gonna get it out here. And also, I have the, simultaneously, the TTI battle running. So episode 2 of that will be coming out very soon. And maybe we can get it to line up that as soon as the championship match of that happens, we'll get a winner, and then the winner can face off against this thing, since we've already got the bracket set up. But anyhow, that was the 5-inch Optic Ready TTI Combat Master. Stay tuned, we'll see what porting does. Until then, comment, like, share, and most importantly, subscribe. I'm Jeff for the Weapon Collective, and I'll catch you next time. What's up, guys? Today we're gonna do... Thought there was one in there. Or boys. No girls watch this.
There's like one.
Yeah, very few. Some Russians.